you.
Whenever I feel like it, let the games go. Let the games, let the games begin.
Yeah, okay. Alright, I'll play LAC. But first, I gotta check something. Yeah, so I have to play from now on to try to get me back up to. So you have 83% from the free throw. Holy crap, I have 1,600 points per game. Oh yeah, see, I went down to that one right there. So I need to start playing, and that was just in a couple games too. See, I'm at 78 overall. So I gotta how about defender? Go up a couple there. No, I'm 79 overall. Okay, I made that. I'm done. Yeah. Alright,
it's the 2K Sports pregame show.
I want to try to get like 40 points this game to try to put my.
Happy St. Patrick's Day from all of us at 2K Sports. Can you do like an Irish accent there, Kenny?
Holiday.
I am a Smith, so that is an Irish descent.
He's not a real Irish. Shiver me timbers, Ernie.
Shiver you timbers.
That's not a St. Patrick's Day
That's Lucky
deal.
Charms. What do you
Shiver
mean?
me timbers.
Shiver me timbers, Ernie.
Oh,
At any rate,
Means it's Irish. You
this
see,
is Ernie
understands
Johnson,
me.
and we got Shaq, and we got Kenny.
Shiver me timbers.
Tonight, it'll be the Golden State Warriors going up against the Los Angeles Clippers. Checking out the Clippers, it must be pointed out that a win here would give them the 6th best record in the league. That's a pretty good spot to be in at this time of year. Almost the end of the regular season, several teams looking very good for the playoffs. Kenny, what's more valuable, having well-rested...
Okay.
Let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Los Angeles Clippers.
Okay, we're.
At the other point,
We hope you're wearing the green today on this special presentation of the NBA on St. Patrick's Day. Kevin Harlan here along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. The fans are making noise here inside the Oracle Arena for their Warriors. You take a look at the Clippers. Presently in 5th place in the West, they're definitely a tough team to deal with.
Yeah, you know, it's really tough what they're going through right now. The situation they're in, doubt starts to creep in, especially as the losses mount, and that just makes them as a team more and more vulnerable.
You know, you're right on point with that, Clark. I mean, the team chemistry does come into question. You have to wonder whether or not the players have started to tune the coaches out. So they just look completely disjointed out on the floor.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan, and it's Green in at the small forward. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul.
I like that
Shot
syntactic
misses.
say thing.
He'll be shooting
Yeah.
2. The Warriors shooting their first foul shots of the night here. The first one falls.
Nice, very nice. And let's go in.
And both free
There we
throws
go.
good for Curry.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
Now let's send it down to Doris Burke, who is able to catch up with Coach Doc Rivers.
One player that he's talked to his guys a lot about is Stephen Curry. He said Curry's one of the premier shooters in the game, and he's got that quick trigger. We really have to be tight to him, get physical, and try to get him on his heels as much as possible. Guys, Curry is an excellent free throw shooter. We'll see if they can do that without fouling him.
All right, Doris. Freak kicks to Green. Thompson inside the line. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback
I need to
option
score quite a bit
whenever
of
they
points.
need
And
one.
I'm gonna play
Now,
every
here's
game
Green.
from now on because I actually want to
17
get
points for him
MVP
last
this year.
game against the
Very
Trailblazers
good
in
this
Portland.
year.
And was a force on the defensive side as well. 4 steals over the course of that game.
Thompson passes to Freak. That's in. Coming
Damn.
off the assist from Thompson.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Now here's Paul. 8 points his last outing. Pass to Redick.
I got scared there.
Pulls up on the wing.
Ooh, Draymond Green was just like his third block already in the game, isn't it? Let's see. Draymond Green. How many blocks? Oh, that's his second block already.
As the Clippers retain possession. And the wide open shot from Redick. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got in a good position, and the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target.
Tries again. Count that one.
Got it that time.
Freak's got his second bucket of the night.
Just an innate ability to rebound the basketball and then make the defense pay.
Thompson against Paul. Here's Green. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Yeah, heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Deflects the pass.
Oh,
and
bull
stolen
crap.
by
If he
Jordan.
would have passed it, good, I could have got it.
Griffin
I
kicks
could have
to
scored.
Paul.
If he would have passed it good.
Offline
And
with his
rebound
3.
there.
Warriors have gone 3 of 4
Oh,
from the
you
field to start out the
joking
game.
right now.
All going up court, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively, and Clark.
Okay,
offensively.
where's the foul on
One
that, to be
usually
honest?
leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Now
What the
here's
heck?
Paul. Andrew Bogut
That should have been
unable
a
to get his
foul
shot
because
to
both
go.
of them are on me. Both of them were actually
And he
touching me.
lobs it up
I know
toward the
it's-
rim, and the slam by Blake Griffin.
A surreal alley-oop that time, partner.
The pass, Clark, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
Precision at its finest.
And guys, it had to be because not nearly as easy a
There we
play
go.
as they made it look.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Paul kicks to Redick.
Oh no. Oh, okay.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Warriors trailing. Down low, it's tipped. Green cannot hit.
Oh
Good
my
D
God,
by
Green.
Jordan. The Clippers have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Redick with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Back
Who do you want me to
Paul.
guard?
The shot is off. Excellent D there from Freak. Warriors have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8.
Curry, I'm wide freaking
Curry
open.
kicks to Freak. To the left side wing.
Oh, I didn't mean to pass to
Golden
Bogut.
State moving the ball around. They get it back. Back to Bogut. He dishes it to Green. Thompson passes to Freak. Outside Curry. Another shot.
Oh, okay.
Jordan
Wow,
with the rebound.
Curry. To be honest, you shouldn't have done that. You should have just went in for an actual layup.
Paul against Curry. Griffin a screen on Curry. And it's Paul penetrating. Puts it up from 12. Oh, that's blocked. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession. Different look here for the Warriors. Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for Bogut. Barnes comes in for Green. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. A big group substitution here for the Clippers. Andrew Nicholson,
make it.
he's
Sure.
checked in for DeAndre
Why
Jordan.
not?
Pierce comes in for Jeff Green. Lee's checked in for J.J. Redick. And it's Rivers in for Paul. Here's Ezeli following the basket by Blake Griffin. Livingston dishes to Freak. That drops and it comes off the assist from Livingston. And that's now 6 points for Freak. 2-for-1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Griffin kicks to Lee. Great D that time from Freak.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Oh, it always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. The Warriors have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
At the line for 2.
And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. Last outing for Golden State, they won that game against the Kings.
And in that game, guys, I mean, the beneficiary of what was some very lackluster defense being played against them.
Agreed, guys. It was really quite shocking and disappointing how many free runs to the hoop they got.
And that one's good.
Both teams trading punches back and forth. This thing's like a heavyweight fight.
The momentum's...
And a word from Chris Paul, who has a little something to say about the success of a very special...
You know, Blake.
Of course, we know that Blake would say the completely new 5 on the floor.
All right,
a big group
let's go.
substitution here for the Clippers. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Griffin. Green comes in for Paul Pierce. J.J. Redick's checked in for Courtney Lee. And it's Paul in for Austin Rivers. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. Andrew Nicholson out there with Jordan. And it's Green in at the 3. And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Bam.
Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Kings was superb. He dropped in 32 points, and along with what he did on the offensive end, he also played some stellar defense as well. Just numbers that really jump out at you in a box score.
All right, thanks so much, Doris. What a great report, and what a jaw-dropping performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I mean, he's given himself a hard act to follow here tonight.
You know what? But as good as he was, it's hard to think there won't be at least some sort of carryover effect, guys. I mean, he still has to be riding pretty high.
Lets it fly. Thompson misses.
Okay, sure, I don't have
Clippers
that
trail
rebound.
by 5. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
From the high post. And it's Green missing.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Launches a 3. And it's Thompson again missing.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
Jordan the screen. Green against Bogut. Here's the screen. Shot clock at 6. Paul, no one around him. Los Angeles with another miss. Freak passes to Thompson. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Paul kicks to Nicholson. Green left side. Fade away. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Warriors leading by 7. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And stolen by Jordan.
God darn it.
Paul kicks to Jordan. Good ball movement here by the Clippers.
Oh, let's see if
Here's
that would actually
Nicholson.
work.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact
Come
on
on,
the shot.
Thompson.
In a moment here, let's check out the numbers for Jordan. In the second half of this season, he's been nothing short of spectacular. First in rebounding, first in blocks, and also his field goal percentage is up in the top 5. Tremendously efficient at finishing plays at the basket.
And, you know, just going back real quick to the fact that he rebounds so well. I mean, that's a tremendous feat. He's a monster in the paint.
Oh, man.
And the Clippers
It's been
making
a good Thursday
change
so
here.
far.
Lee's checked in.
Only 6 points in this game, which is pathetic.
Well, as we
to be
come down the
honest.
stretch this season, these are the big men having the most success from the floor since the All-Star break. DeAndre Jordan third.
And it's one thing
Oh,
to be able
how
to
do I
create
not have that up
all
there,
the
to
shots
be
you
honest?
deserve,
How am I not up
but
there,
you
to be
still have
honest?
to finish. And there's no doubt all those guys can do
Unless
both.
it is.
Yes, sir. I mean,
Huh?
these guys make the most of every one
on,
of
make
their
that.
easy
Yes,
opportunities.
another
Missing
assist.
layup is simply not part
God.
of their routine.
Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Nicholson.
I feel good about myself.
And here is Paul. Steady offensive
I
output
actually
from
feel
him,
good about
averaging
myself.
more than 16 points
Dang
a
it!
game.
I thought I was going to actually make that. I mean, I thought I was actually going to block that.
And, you know, under the circumstances, Greg, that's a good foul. You just can't let him have that throwdown.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition. And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Pierce,
It was
dishes
so
to
quiet
Jordan.
before you got here,
He
Rima.
digs the
So
rim with a
freaking quiet.
two-handed slam. Wow.
Cutting
Yeah,
into that lead
you have a loud mouth.
Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
And Green gets it to go.
Well, after having been a tough time in the first, he's managed to turn it around nicely this quarter.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. That's a 2 from Lee. No one.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
And the wide open shot from Green.
Cool, I can do that.
Another 3 for Golden State.
And he
Another
could be the
assist
guy
for me.
to
In
put
just the
this
second
game out of
half.
reach.
I mean, second quarter. I can get it.
Here's
Triple-double.
Rivers. Got it off in time, but it's no good.
All right, 10 points at the end of the
And that
half. That's
concludes.
nice.
Yes, Kevin, here with Doc Rivers. And, Doc, so far in this game, do you feel like the team is struggling getting good looks?
I don't mind the shots. They're good.
Thank goodness you're not on camera. Okay, let's just go.
Okay, fellas.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And he just went off in those first 2 quarters, guys.
So.
He's capable of doing that on a consistent basis as
Dang it.
well. So we might see some changes
gonna be able
from
to
a
get
defensive standpoint
past
as
him.
they try to
No.
disrupt his rhythm in the second half.
Okay, that
guys, I
was
think
not
you've
my
got to
turn.
make some sort of change. I mean, they can't let him continue to torch him up like he has been.
The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. Freak is out there with Steph Curry. And it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. And that one's good. Thompson's got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good.
Now I don't
in
have
their
very many
last game.
points, but I'm having assists
Jordan
and
the
rebounds.
screen. Down
Nobody's
low.
business right
It's
now.
stolen by Bogut. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge,
He
but
can't,
I
he's a
think
dog.
the official got that one right.
Here's Freak and Griffin.
Oh my god, every time I get good looks, he blocks it. Like, It's annoying as frick.
Second half rolling along now, about a minute
Every
here.
freaking time we get a good look.
Reddick, a good look, and all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Baby!
Reddick's got his second basket of the game. Curry kicks to Freak. Griffin with the steal. And
I was doing good until you actually got here.
Got it. Here's Reddick. Good, and Paul.
Yes, I am.
Paul's got his 5th assist in this one.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Because I haven't made a shot since you've been here. Actually, the entire team has only made one shot since you've been here. But we're still winning because we had that good of a luck before you got here.
It's stolen by Green.
Ooh. Pass it on.
The pass to Freak.
Go in, and you don't.
Clippers. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
And really, had they just shot their average from the free throw line in that game, I think that probably changes the outcome.
No doubt. I mean, because there is a carryover effect when you're not having success at the line.
And he was
How and one. Bam.
Chance here now for a three-point play.
Come on, I need to make this free throw.
That one able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Barnes comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Paul's shot is off. Warriors leading by 9. Thompson inside the line. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Somebody let Grasshopper outside.
On fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Somebody let Grasshopper outside.
I don't want us taking shots with hands in our faces. Move the ball. Move the ball. Spread their defense.
Thank you. I didn't want to hear stupid whiny butt.
Tighten up.
Since the All-Star break, we get a look at the numbers they put up.
Cool.
First in shooting percentage. First in three-point field goal percentage. And they're also ranked #1 in taking care of the ball. Not many turnovers. They value possessions like no other.
You said it all right there. The hottest shooting team in the league. And that tells you not only are they shooting it well, but they're also focused on creating terrific opportunities for one another.
Lee's checked in for Jeff Green. The Warriors have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Freak dishes to Livingston. Cannot hit. The Clippers go the other way with it. Next up on the schedule.
You need to learn not to bark at other people's dogs.
Our people. What people?
So the Grizzlies, that'll be a home game.
Oh my God.
That'll be the first of 2 straight at
Stupid
home.
dog is barking at people.
Here's Griffin. It's deflected, and it was not a clean block. Whistle blows and a foul on the defender.
Rebound,
here.
6 assists.
It's a shooting foul. So
I at least
free
won
throws
10
will be
points.
coming up. For Los Angeles, they have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
Griffin just having a terrific game.
Bam.
9 points, then he's made 3 shots at the foul line.
And you've got to take care of business.
Bam. Ha.
Not just getting there, but converting.
Ezeli's checked in for Golden State. Iguodala comes in for Klay Thompson. Paul Pierce is checked in for Los Angeles. Austin Rivers comes in for Chris Paul. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Freak kicks to Barnes. The feed to Freak. Nicholson grabs the board.
God, Emma.
Nicholson's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Kicks to Pierce. Passes it to Rivers. Three-pointer.
Miss it.
And he gets it to go. Rivers has got it back down to single digits for the Clippers.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Okay, I barely touched somebody in it. I need to figure out what the control is. Like my ball control. Because apparently it's not very good. Oh, I thought I was going to block that if he would have shot that.
There's the screen. It's Pierce with the drive. Rivers kicks to Nicholson. That drops. Nicholson's got 8 points.
Seems like we can't make a shot, and yet they make everything.
Exquisite assist.
Now here's Freak, covered by Lee. Pass to Ezeli. Dishes to Livingston. Shot off the screen. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And that's 12 points for Freak.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Pierce kicks to Nicholson. It's rebounded by Golden State. Freak's got his 6th rebound on the night.
They're really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
The defensive backboard has been controlled. They have not allowed a lot of second chances. It's been about one and done for the most part. And I'm not talking about leaving college.
Yeah, I know you're not. That's a bunch of good rebounding taking place there, boy.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Golden State moving the ball around. He feeds it to Ezeli. Barnes sets a screen for Iguodala. Sinks the three-pointer.
Our room.
And now a 12-point Warrior lead.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Over in the corner, Lee.
Dang it.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Lee's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Why'd you let him out again?
Livingston kicks to Freak. No good trying to... The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. Clippers trail by 9. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter.
Curry.
And the Clippers.
Curry, what the heck, Curry? Are you dumb,
Chris
Curry?
Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. Jordan is out there with Green, and it's Lee in at the small forward position.
Ah, you're not a three-point shooter.
Clock at 6. Here's Thompson.
Please make that, and you
It's all
don't.
by
Because you
DeAndre
suck,
Jordan.
Thompson.
Jordan's got his 4th rebound in this one.
You know you're in the camera, right? I
Green
kind of do.
against
I don't want
Curry.
your ugly body in the camera.
And it's Paul, top the key. Great open look there.
Paul's
got the fourth quarter started
They've
here
been
with a
asking for
bucket
this.
for the Clippers.
Found it.
Warriors leading by 7. Curry passes to Green.
You don't need
And
to.
it's the Clippers with the rebound. Jordan's got his 5th rebound right now in
Where's
the
on
game.
your ring?
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Seems to me
Not
as
the
though he's lost
PlayStation.
his
I
way
want
a
to play the
little bit in the
PlayStation.
second half. He's been
Is that
turned
okay?
over free before the break. That's certainly not the case anymore.
Emma, I've played the Xbox non-stop.
Freak
I'm allowed to
dishes
play
to
the
Bogut.
PlayStation once. Is that okay?
Curry with a wide open look. Here's Freak. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
It's starting to look like a repeat of last night, guys. He's battling really hard out there.
Paul kicks to Redick. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 6th assist on the night. Warriors have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Freak passes to Bogut. Inside and stolen by Redick. To the middle. Here's Paul. Green with the block. Here's Freak. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. Freak's got 10 points in just the second half. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively.
I'm not going to get a double.
They're giving up no easy looks.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball.
I'm not going to get a triple-double. I might be able to get a double-double.
4 on the shot clock. Was shot by Redick. No good.
Well, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will.
Oh, wow.
Something's
Why
off
do you
with
pass
his
it back to
mechanics.
him?
At least as I look at it.
Ball against Curry. On the wing, Thompson.
Oh, he's wide open. He'll take that shot.
Thompson's got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors.
A good look there.
Alright, we're winning. Nice. Sure, my mic's not muted. My mic's not muted, so we're good. This is awesome. This is fun. Come on.
We gotta be more physical on defense.
Yeah.
Kevin, Doc Rivers was just addressing the plan with his team. He told his guys, it's time to turn it up a little and try to make a push. We've worked too hard to come away empty-handed. Let's put this thing away. Kevin, we'll see if they can get it done.
Blake Griffin, he's checked in for the Clippers. Redick for 3, and the
almost
basket
blocked.
good.
Wow, how is that a bad block? I almost actually blocked.
And he's shaking off that
game
slow
doesn't know what
start,
it's
giving them a boost here in the second.
You're weak, that's why you can't do push-ups.
Thompson against Green. Freak dishes to Green. Griffin.
Oh my God, Draymond Green! You can make that shot. You do a normal one in real life. Why can't you make them in a video game? What the heck?
To the paint. Here's Jordan and the powerful one-handed slam.
Are you seriously gonna let them catch up to us? Come on, guys.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now.
My siblings don't know how to actually be nice.
To the right wing. Freak passes to Bogut.
Is he actually gonna?
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's
yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup. So.
Emma, you suck at pitch ups. Don't even start doing them.
Clippers trail by.
You're not even 90 degrees. I don't care. It's not how you do push-ups.
Paul kicks to Griffin. Green with the block. They get a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Griffin. Warriors leading by 9. To the inside. Here's Freak. No good off the back of
Why
the
did it not go in for the layup? I wanted it to go in for the layup.
Paul with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Paul kicks to Griffin. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And the technical free throw is good.
I'm doing this so I can't hear my stupid little idiot siblings. What? Yeah, stupid idiots like Chris Jericho calls everyone.
Jordan the screen outside Griffin.
Well, you shouldn't be allowed to be annoying, but you are, so.
It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. 3-point play chance here. That's good from Blake Griffin.
They're sit-ups. They're sit-ups. And then your gym teacher must be stupid.
Knocked away. And Freak throws it down.
You know the coach drew up a nice play when you get an easy dunk on the inbound.
See. Kyle, please. What the heck?
1:35.
Why are you
in the
doing
game.
this? Oh!
Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers.
Oh boy! What a block! 4th block of the game. I am just on a roll in this game.
Here's Griffin.
Nobody can stop me.
And gets
Aw.
hit by the D. He'll go to the line.
Come on, Draymond.
And it goes on Draymond
Nope.
Green.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
No, please stop. It's annoying.
Can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. Here's Freak.
You don't need to.
And a great
You're not
assist by
old.
Curry as that one goes in. And it's a 9-point Warrior lead. The Clippers have gone 5 for 9.
Only
from the field in the
14,
final
Emma.
quarter so far.
No, it's not.
Ball kicks to Griffin. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Golden State's
Compared
gone
to me,
1-2
I'm
from
young.
range here in the 4th.
Yeah, that makes
Golden State
no
moving
sense
it around.
whatsoever.
It's stolen by Green.
But you said compared to me, I'm young.
Throws it up high. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Freak kicks to Curry. And stolen by Jordan.
No, you said compared to me, I'm young.
Ball against Curry. Takes it from 10. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that
Damn.
one. Just look at how quickly the lead has
One
grown
double-double.
here over the last
Double.
few possessions.
Clear
Double-double.
case here, partner, of saving their best for last.
One more.
Quite a
One more
run.
rebound.
Paul
One more miss
dishes
by
to
them.
Griffin. Redick is in the corner.
Eh.
Offensive rebound. Jordan the pass to Griffin. Redick is in the corner. Gets the jumper from the
Oh, of course. I don't want them to make it. And when I don't want to pass it in,
12 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Curry kicks to Freak. Misses from short range. So we see the Warriors get the win here.
Congratulations.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. No matter what
Player of
they
the
threw at him
Game.
during the second half, it seemed like he had the answer and was able to find all the shots he wanted.
They asked an awful.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet.
oh boy, I need to be MVP this year. Hopefully that game got me high enough where I can be MVP so far.
Go outside for once.
I go outside all the time. I would like to see you go outside.
I do. Every Friday. At school.
I go outside every day at school.
Same 3 days. Well, 3 times. Morning. For recess. And at the end of the day.
Hold on.
So, what mine? I also do go outside to go to places.
Alright. Alright. Alright, versus Memphis, let's go. Alright.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. We're glad to have you with us on 2K Sports. Tonight, it's the Memphis Grizzlies as they'll be playing against the Golden State Warriors at their home, Oracle Arena. And for Golden State, they're currently holding on to the best record in the league. Not the conference, the league. They've been head and shoulders above the competition this season.
We've won so many games in a row.
Fellas,
I mean,
it seems like
of course we're going to win.
Successful
Of course we're going to be the best record.
I want to ask a more general
NBA.
question. What was the key to your success as a player and as a champion?
You know what? Most people would say you would start at the top, but I'll start where it began. Wilmot Benjamin, Tom Donahue, coaches who've helped me at my AAU, early stages out, then going to the late, great Jack Curran in high school. Those were the ones. And honestly,
it's time for the NBA. Live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with Doris Berg reporting from the sideline. Looking for a different outcome this time around. The Memphis Grizzlies took the loss in their last matchup in this season series against the Warriors. That made it 3-0 in their head-to-head games. A tough game ahead for them.
And the issues they had defensively, in part, I thought, was a huge factor. Really compounded, I think, because it was a road game for them.
Well, you know, they gave the crowd a bunch to cheer about. And when you do that, you put
Bam,
yourself in a
you.
really tough position trying to come away with the road win.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Randolph is the 4 with Gasol in the middle. Thornton out there with Conley. And it's Hairston into the 3 slot. Now here's Conley. Really played well against the Clippers in his last outing. Thornton passes to Randolph. Fires from deep. And Thornton with the basket on the assist by Randolph. Thornton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Freak. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
I'm 6
And watch Clark how the game
already.
plays out, because this is going to open
I feel
things
like this
up
game I'm
on the
going to score
perimeter.
like so many points.
Now here's Conley. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Randolph can't hit.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Okay, Iguodala didn't want to go up for the alley-oop, so I guess I get a turnover there.
Hairston gets
Well, that's
to Conley.
nice.
He dishes it to Thornton.
Stupid.
Gasol a screen. Back to Conley. Memphis moving that ball
No,
around.
said he was going to shoot that.
Thornton passes to Randolph. And he uses the glass on the lane.
Oh, boy.
The Warriors have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Pass to Freak. Back to Curry. The dish now to Bogut. He kicks it to Freak. On the wing, Iguodala. Green with a screen on Hairston. Iguodala, no good.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Randolph off the left rim and out.
Second rebound. Green.
On defense, Memphis. They trail by 1. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
The thing I took away from that game was just how dominant they were on the backboard.
Well, it would have been hard not to see how dominant they were based on the numbers. I mean, they just completely dominated the glass.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Curry kicks to Green. Good, and Curry.
Thank God you made that. I'm like, if you don't make
Curry's
that,
got his third assist on the night.
There's a chance he could have a big
Go,
game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
In the corner, Thornton with it.
And that bounces right in.
And he found
Wow.
the perfect spot behind the
Jordan
arc
has
there.
8
Big
points
gap
already.
in the D.
Freak dishes to Green. Iguodala kicks to Freak. Green with a screen on Conley. Feeds it to Freak.
They don't really pass me anymore.
And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the
Hopefully I
line.
can do good.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws here tonight.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully so.
Ezeli's checked in for the Warriors. Klay Thompson comes in
Nice.
for Andre
Nice.
Iguodala. Memphis also making some changes. Zeller, he's checked in for Gasol. Jermichael Green comes in for Zach Randolph. And it's Adams in for Marcus Thornton. Now here's Conley. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Well, that's why they're
whoa.
play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Absolutely. They make the steal, pay dividends instantly on the fast break.
The Grizzlies trail by 3.
That was awesome.
Dishes it to Hairston. Conley with the screen on Curry. Green, the screen. They set the screen. 5 on the clock. Leans from outside. Got a piece of it. And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop.
Unbelievable what I'm seeing here. Is this the dunk contest?
Hey, this one counts, Clark. Believe me, what confidence to attempt the alley-oop to himself.
He couldn't resist on that. The adrenaline just flowing. One of the more spectacular plays we've seen.
Conley with it.
Yeah, listeners.
He feeds it to Hairston. The tray. You know what? Great D that time from Curry. Warriors leading by 5. Freak kicks to Green. Here's the 3. Green with the
okay,
rebound.
sure.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
There's a minute left in the first quarter. Hairston against Curry. Curry with the steal. Fast break, here they come. And
Bam!
Throws it down.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. I mean, they've got to pad their lead anytime an opportunity presents itself, and that was a golden.
12 points in the first quarter.
Now
That's
here's
just
Conley.
nice.
He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Zeller, a screen on Thompson. Conley into the lane. They get it again.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Freak passes to Green. Curry with a wide open look. Here's Freak. Conley grabs the miss.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And he gets it to go.
I didn't want to pass to Ezeli.
Here's Ezeli.
All right, 17-13, not bad, not bad.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just Warriors. Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for Bogut. Green comes in for Andre Iguodala. Freak's checked in for Thompson. And it's Stephen Curry in for Sean Livingston. Then for the Grizzlies, Cody Zeller's checked in for Gasol.
I feel like
Randolph
I'm just going
comes
to
in
break
for
game this
Brandon
game
Wright.
already.
And it's Hairston in for Mike Conley. Barnes and Green are the forward set. Curry is out there with
I'm
Freak.
probably gonna
And
get
it's
30
Ezeli
points
in
this
at the
entire
5
game.
down low. That's the Warriors 5. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Clippers was simply superb. He finished with 22 points and also dominated with his excellent defense and rebounding. He turned in a great performance where it seemed nobody could stop him from taking over. You love to see that as a coach, Kevin.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance right here tonight?
You know, I can't imagine he'd be able to pull off that kind of an outing 2 games in a row. But, hey, that's what the truly great ones are capable of doing.
Boy, even if he came close to matching it, that would be really impressive, but that's asking an awful lot of one guy.
Curry dishes to Freak, and that one is stuffed right through.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
1:14 left in the first half. Picked by Randolph. Hairston kicks to Randolph. That's tipped.
It was blocked.
Thornton against Curry. Got a piece of it. And
dang
stolen
it.
by Zeller.
Should have just went in for myself.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
They set the pick. Adams outside. 6 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. That is good.
3 points.
Adams has got 8.
Jordan Adams.
32 seconds left to play in the first half. To the paint. There's Freak. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says thank you very much and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
The dive for the ball. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Hold on. Was that seriously touched by Curry? I don't think it was touched by Curry, was it? Alright, zoom out. Oh, it was. It hit his... like that, it hit his foot again. Never mind.
And they force the shot clock violation.
No wonder they ever shoot it.
Thompson. Shot is off.
Ah. Maybe. Yeah.
The clock runs
Hilarious. Hilarious. Yeah. Hilarious.
The second half just about to get going here.
Just absolute domination in this one for Freak. He's got 16 points, and he's tacked on a couple of blocks today, too.
And they've been important to the team. Even if it's only a couple, it's helped them establish a defensive presence inside.
Getting underway here in the second half. Here's the 5 for Dave Yeager. Randolph is the 4 with Gasol in the middle. Thornton out there with Conley. And it's Hairston into the small forward. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. Memphis shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. And so he hits the technical free throw. And there's the pass to Thornton. Picked by Randolph. From past the arc.
Dang it.
Thornton no good. Warriors leading by 6. Freak passes to Curry. That is good.
The assist.
Curry's got his first points of the game.
Make it 10 of their last 12 points coming off assists.
You have to love the ball movement.
Conley kicks to Randolph.
Couple blocks today too.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. And it goes on Draymond Green.
No question.
That's like one of the oldest songs
Yeah,
ever.
the officials didn't need to talk that one over.
The
It was
song you're
obvious.
singing, it's a very old song.
And the second free throw, good. Here's Curry. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. Inside. And Freak.
But Eminem's
gets it to
actually
go.
a good
And
singer.
assist by Curry.
Be honest.
And that's 18 points for Freak.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance,
That's a good
keep
question,
making
to be
them pay.
honest.
Thornton dishes to Hairston.
I thought he was gonna shoot
Randolph
it.
a screen on Curry.
Okay, he
Here's
was gonna shoot
Gasol.
that.
It's rebounded by Golden State. Freak's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Curry passes to Freak. Wants to get it to Iguodala and does. That pushes it to double digits. And now it's an 11-point Warrior lead.
Fantastic ball move.
What?
Why are you playing the game in here?
Because I want to play the PlayStation. Is that okay? I finished off the Sunkiss in there too.
Picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partners. Their last 10 points.
Dad, did you get paid today?
Grizzlies making a switch
Just
here.
wondering.
Wright's checked in. Wright sets a screen for Thornton. Left side Gasol. Lets it go from 14.
3 straight misses here to start the second half.
Why are you saying
Curry
congratulations
kicks
to
the
us?
And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. 20 points for Freak.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
90% field goal percentage.
Good looking screen by
Just
Gasol.
taking really, really good shots.
Hairston kicks to Thornton. Pocket 6. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. Thornton's got 15.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Warriors leading by 11. To the middle. And
Bam.
Freak throws it down.
Tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
Ah, that's bringing it down hard. Clark
Yes,
bringing it
sir.
down hard,
Yes,
my
sir.
brother.
Yes, sir.
Symbolic there as well of the effort here tonight.
I'm gonna get like 40 points the way I'm going. Jeez.
Hairston against Iguodala. They double him with Freak. And a wide open look for Thornton. And it's Thornton
they are, Emma.
again missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very
Animals?
steady with their
An-
work on the
anteaters.
interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Rejected by Gasol. A chance here to get a quick injury report.
It doesn't seem like too drastic.
No,
of an
I thought
injury.
they
If he
spiders.
missed some time, it would be a very tough loss for him.
Here's Conley. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. 30 seconds left to play in the third. Pick by Zeller.
Cockroaches?
Right with a screen on Thompson. Conley into the lane. Kicks it to Zeller. And he slams it one
I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure an animal eats
in the
cockroaches.
dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right.
Just the way
Clark,
they
maybe
are,
a
huh?
momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling. I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Conley kicks to Randolph.
Why?
That's a wall.
And a missed layup. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. So it's the Warriors
You always
now.
say, ew,
17-point
root
lead,
beer.
their biggest. Freak, he's in at shooting guard. Azili is out there
Boom.
with Iguodala. Then it's Curry. And it's Thompson in at the small forward
5
position.
assists,
That's the
7
Warriors'
rebounds,
5.
24 points. Alright, just need to score 6 points this quarter, and then I got
Outside
30
Conley.
points.
The feed to Thornton. Picked by Randolph. And Thornton kicks to Randolph. Lets it go from 11. The shot misses. And Golden State will come the other way.
Every 7
To the
freaking
inside.
years.
Here's Curry. Misses from close range.
No, your taste buds don't change quicker.
Grizzlies
It's the
trail
same
by
for everybody
19.
every 7 years.
Pass to Hairston.
They do change,
It's in
actually.
there. Conley with the assist.
Assist from Michael Conley.
Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Greg enjoys that too.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch.
Just like how when you're
as a team right now, they are all in sync.
Warriors leading by 15. Curry dishes to Freak. Iguodala, the pass to Ezeli. Freak takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Freak's got 10 points in just the second half. Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Randolph, a screen on Thompson. Marcus Thornton on the wing. Offensive rebound. Here's Hairston. Conley kicks to Hairston. Drills the three-pointer. Hairston's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And after a scoreless first half, you're starting to see signs of life here in the second.
On the wing, Thompson. Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Thornton. Now here's Freak. Back to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Iguodala with the bucket.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Down low, here's Thornton. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Thompson, left side. Some nice passing by Golden State here. From down low. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. 28 points for Freak. The Grizzlies trail by 16. Gasol, a screen on Thompson. Outside for Thornton. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 10 assists here tonight. So active.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Gasol's got 4 rebounds in this game. Conley kicks to Gasol.
That's a walk.
Andre Iguodala comes up with the rebound. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Thompson with the bucket. And the Warriors lead by 15.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Yes, guys, over that last break, I listened to Dave Yeager address his team. He is not pleased with the score and implored them to try to make a push right now, saying, "We don't have time, fellas. If we can't make a dent soon, I'll have to pull the plug." Pretty blunt, Kevin. Back to you.
Green kicks to Freak. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And so here's Memphis. 15-point game. Conley kicks to Thornton. Passes to Randolph. Shoots from the right block. And off the glass. That one's good. Warriors leading by 13. Green kicks to Freak. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
A long wind-up and a strong follow-through on that one-hand jam.
He's not going to mess that one up for sure.
I sure hope not.
Now, here's Thornton. Guarded close. 6 on the shot clock. Randolph. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Gasol's got 3 assists in the game. Warriors have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. And Freak throws it down.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Warriors.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, Clark, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching any lucky breaks themselves.
Well, it's more than luck, Kevin. I think the shot selection is good, too.
And the one thing that stood out about these guys all season long, their resiliency to come out and play hard and win games. We've watched some epic battles that they've played, and tonight will mark their 64th win in the year. Something else.
And their dominance continues, guys, as they sweep the season series 4-0.
That's impressive on one side, but embarrassing on the other side, Greg.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Freak. He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
For you, Vic.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Yeah, well, also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Ezeli's checked in for Draymond Green. Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
Conley dishes to Zeller. And again, Memphis no good. Now here's Freak, covered by Conley. And here's Freak. Zeller grabs the board. Now Conley to the inside. And there's Zeller. And that's good on the assist by Conley.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
Here is Livingston. He dishes it to Freak. Pass to Livingston. He kicks it to Freak. And that one drops.
And they feel good about this win tonight, guys, defending their home court.
I agree. Job well done. They gave these fans exactly what they wanted.
So we see the Warriors take.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He really had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch, really having a huge impact on the outcome of this game.
Just an unreal performance for him in so many ways.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me and Kenny Smith, and Shaquille O'Neal, and Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew.
I won't go Kane. Kidding. That's disgusting. No, never. Oh, well, apparently the mic has been muted the entire time. Whoopsie doo. Okay, that was a good game. This is not going to be on YouTube for much longer. Alright. Alright, I want to make this shot, and then I'll be... Oh, wow. Well, made it first time. Alright, Freak was grabbing boards like a maniac out there. Alright, we're gonna be on the road. Hey, she's on so many in the at home. Alright.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
I meant to check where I was
With the
in
Diesel
the MVP
and
standings.
the Jet. This is Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the
Got plenty of
NBA
games
on
to
2K
get back
Sports.
to the top.
Tonight, it'll be the Golden State Warriors going up against the Clippers in Los Angeles. For Los Angeles, a victory here tonight gives them the 8th best record in the NBA. It's been a solid season for them. And with a few moments here, you know, we've seen a lot of coaching turnover. When you played, Shaq, what did you like in a coach, and what set the good ones apart?
Well, my coach had to be a triple OC. He had to be over calm, over cool, over collective. You know, especially with all the media whirlwind in LA, Phil Jackson is that guy. He kept things cool and collected in the locker room. He was a triple OC.
Triple OC, almost like a triple OG. But I'll tell you, great coaches have great relationships with their players.
Thanks for joining us
All right.
for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Doris Burke will be reporting from the sidelines. This homestand ends here for the Clippers as they get ready to hit the road. The story here, Ben McLemore injured and unable to play.
Well, it's going to be a few weeks until he's back, but that's not as bad as it could have been. It could have been much worse. In the end, given the way it looked when he was helped off the court last game, I think he'd consider that good news.
I don't think there's any doubt. You know, when you watch that live, that injury seemed to be far worse. So still, small comfort for him having to sit these next few weeks out, but hopefully he'll be back soon.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Setting the
Are you
floor for the
serious right now? How did that stay up? My God.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing
Second
and
turnover.
feeling the game.
Or is that the
Excellent
first?
read of how that play was going to develop and where
ball.
the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Please miss,
And the
please
replay,
miss,
of course,
please miss.
presented by
Yes.
Kia. What a play. Now here's Freak. Defense is right there. A one near Iguodala as he lets it go.
Come on, go.
And the three off target.
Can you guys please stop?
Redick dishes to Paul.
Yeah, seriously, just stop. Like, no freaking joke.
There's the steal. Here's Iguodala. Golden State moving the ball around. The 15-footer, and there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Freak.
Could be the first of a lot of mid-range jumpers that we see from him.
Clippers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Paul kicks to Jordan. And the
No!
wide open shot from Redick. Los
Okay.
Angeles with another miss. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
No clue where. That pass was going. That is
God, you're not even sounding like a horse. You're sounding like a sheep.
He had 15 points last outing.
Still sounding like a sheep.
Pass to Redick. Dishes to
Still sounding
Green.
like a sheep.
Ball against Curry. Redick is in the corner.
If that goes in.
Gets the kind bounce as that one drops in for him. Redick's got his second bucket of the night. The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And that one's good. Freak.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so
God.
far in the first quarter. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to speak with head coach Doc Rivers. He told me he's a fan of Andre Iguodala, especially the way he's developed his outside shot. He said that was one weakness. He could do everything else, pass, handle, and finish. And boy, what a defender. But now that he's developed that jump shot, there are really no weaknesses in his game. Guys, that makes it awfully tough to deal with a guy who can impact the game in that many ways. Back to you.
Always great to hear from you, Doris.
Oh my God, I wish I
Good
could
open
just...
look, and he splashes
Hopefully you
home
guys
the three.
can't hear them because they're loud as heck. So,
Here's Paul. He's been a factor in their offense.
especially my sister who doesn't know how to shut up.
Nearly 16 points a game. Griffin passes to Paul.
I guess every sister's
clock
like
at
that.
6.
Annoying and stupid.
Green, no luck. The Warriors trailing.
Except my sister isn't stupid.
Here's Freak.
Oh my God, and one. Thank freaking God. Oh my God.
Man, can you always depend on
Come on,
him?
make
or
it, make
what
it, make it.
to
And
lead
you
to
miss
the
it.
right
Son of
place
a
with that
gun.
pass? Money.
Ah!
Up on the changes for the Clippers. Andrew Nicholson, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Pierce comes in for Jeff Green. Courtney Lee, he's checked in for J.J. Redick.
Oh,
And
I love
Josh
hitting you
Rivers in
and
for
hurting
Chris
you.
Paul. It's stolen by Bogut. And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop. Oh!
Ooh.
Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
The solo alley-oop. That's not something we see too often.
Timed it perfectly, you're right, and caught the defense totally off guard.
Hey, guys, how about his coach? Looked like his heart was in his throat there for a second. Now, though, he's able to smile. More of a smile of relief.
They need this. And the layup is up and in.
I mean, he makes plays like that in
I'm
his
not
sleep.
calling her
The
stupid.
game is just far too easy.
He kicks to Barnes. Thompson in the corner.
I said you were annoying. I didn't call you stupid.
You said, I hope you didn't hear my stupid sister.
Thompson's got his first basket.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Courtney Lee is on the wing. 1:15 left in the first quarter. Pierce kicks to Rivers. Shot clock at 6. Tries it from 19. No good from Lee.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Thompson with the bucket.
On this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Here's Griffin. The Warriors pull it in. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
You know, they played well enough to win, but to be honest with you, I just felt like their opponent's defensive performance was shaky at best.
Yeah, I'd go along with that, Greg. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard for it as they should have.
Rivers kicks to
Now you're mad at me?
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it to the substitution here for the Clippers. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Andrew Nicholson. Green comes in for Blake Griffin. J.J. Redick's checked in for Paul Pierce. And it's Paul in for Rivers. Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. Lee out there with Green, and it's Jordan in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. That's good.
I could have probably nearly blocked
got
that.
9. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Ezeli dishes to Freak. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
And the rejection by Ezeli.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
The defensive backboard has been controlled. They have not allowed a lot of second chances. It's been about one and done for the most part, and I'm not talking about leaving college.
Yeah, I know you're not. That's a bunch of good rebounding taking place there.
And we need to stick man on man to not change guys. Just stick man on man.
Ball against Curry. Pass to Redick. Lets it go.
And then
can't get it to go. The Warriors go the other way with it. Freak kicks to Ezeli. Back to Green. Down low. It's tipped.
Ah, you gotta be joking. I don't know how he got his hand.
Here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. Lee passes to Jordan. Now here's Green. He's guarded closely. Feeds it to Redick. Back to Green. Now in the scoring zone with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
That's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment. And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Grizzlies was just a man on a mission. He finished with 36 points and played some lockdown defense as well, causing havoc on both ends of the floor. Truly impressive numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance right here tonight?
I can't imagine he'd be able to pull off that kind of an outing 2 games in a row. But, hey, that's what the truly great ones are capable of doing.
Well, even if he came close to matching it, that would be really impressive. But I tell you, that's asking an awful lot of one guy.
Paul kicks to Green. Now here's Redick. Tight defense on him. Shot off the pick. A rebound by Ezeli.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Very nice pass. 3 assists on the game, 10 points and 2 rebounds. I've been passing the ball a lot more lately than I normally do.
You can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
And let's step back for a second to look at the top shooting point guards in basketball this season. Number 1, Steph Curry, and of course, Chris Paul.
Oh, this should be
As a
shooting
point
guards.
guard, you want to create the best possible shot every trip down the floor. And given the way these guys have shot the ball, it's not a bad idea every now and then for them to go it alone.
Well, you know they're not going to do that, though. I mean, even as deadly as they are from the field, they're always looking to set up their teammates first.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Griffin. Great D that time from Green.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Freak. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Terrific game for Freak. He's got 10 points, and he's been delivering a healthy dose of helpers, too.
really has, Clark. Always with his head up, looking to make the pass, trying to find the open man.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Andrew Nicholson, he's checked in for Jordan. Pierce comes in for Green, and it's Austin Rivers in for Paul. Then for the Warriors, Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Ezeli. Harrison Barnes comes in for Green, and it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. No problems knocking that one down. And that's 11 points for Blake Griffin.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
I didn't expect him to get there that fast.
And there's the pass to Redick.
Oh, no, not Redick.
And again,
I knew he was going to make that shot. Come on.
The shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry his team.
Oh, that was definitely a foul.
We get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams
We've only lost 6
up.
games
Take
this
a look
year.
at the
Holy
Warriors.
crap.
They are the favorite right now to lock up the #1 seed come playoff time.
We are
Sitting in first
probably
place
gonna
right
lock
now
up the
and
#1
not
seed.
looking like they, are going to be slowing down at all. And, of course, there's Los Angeles sitting there 4 spots below.
Well, for the Warriors, as talented a team as they are, has performed at a very high level this season. Everything's gone according to plan up to this point.
And they're not a team that other teams look forward to facing. They're only going to get scarier the deeper into the season we get.
The jump hook, that's good, and the Warrior lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Griffin.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire. I love the killer instinct he shows right there, exploding to the rim to add to the lead.
All right.
Rivers against Thompson. Redick, good look. That one wide left.
And you really thought that was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert.
Yeah, and a little self-talk, angry self-talk for himself after that miss.
The shot by Thompson, and no one's around.
Ooh.
And another 3
I was
for Golden
not
State.
expecting him to shoot and make that
sort
shot.
of been the story here today, hasn't it?
But another assist, I'll take it.
Rivers. And released it in time, but it's off the mark.
All right. 16 points and heading into the half.
First half.
Kevin, I'm here with Stephen Curry. And, Steph, you guys really turned it on in that second quarter. What was the difference?
Push the tempo. We got a lot of stops early. Long rebounds, was able to get out in transition, being on the floor for some easy baskets, and we just executed kind of flawlessly that quarter.
Oh boy.
Second half, big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, created a lot of quality shots for himself in that first half, and he knew when to pass it up
and the second chance points.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for him. For those of you that are into analytics, that stat really tells how efficient a player has been, and he's been very efficient so far.
And Golden State looking at who they've got. Iguodala and Green are set at the forward spots. Curry is out there with Freak, and it's Ezeli in at the center position. Here's Redick. The Warriors pull it in.
Another rebound.
Freak's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
That's my
and here is
rebound.
Curry. He's got 10. Freak with it. He's picked up by Paul. Curry kicks to Freak, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Paul dishes to Griffin. It's Redick on the wing. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Griffin. Redick's got 14 points for the game. Warriors leading by 18. Here's Freak. It's stolen.
No.
He dishes it to Paul. Outside Jordan.
Oh, shoot, Chris Paul's my guy.
And Redick kicks to Griffin.
That's a wall.
Lays it in without an inch of room around him. 15 points in the game.
And with the moment, let's check out some stats for Draymond Green. His last 10 games, he's getting around 4 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. Not his best production, and I expect him to break through and get back on track soon.
I really think, Greg, he just needs to relax. He's been trying a little too hard. He's got to let the game come to him more.
Paul passes to Lee. Outside Jordan. Paul outside. The dish now to Lee. From deep. Count the bucket.
Oh,
Lee's got 5.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Freak dishes to Green. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Los Angeles Clippers come into this one following a loss to the Grizzlies. And the wide-open shot from Green. The dive for the ball. And it's out of bounds for the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. And the Warriors making a change here. Varejão's checked in. And the Clippers have possession. 15-point game. Paul kicks to Jordan. And there's the feed to Lee. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Griffin. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Freak's got his 4th rebound in this one. Green with a screen for Curry. From deep, Iguodala. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
18 points, 5 rebounds.
A moment to check in. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Steve Kerr was saying to the team. He said their plan was run their offense through Thompson. When Coach addressed the guys in the huddle, his message was clear. Quote, he's who we want getting the bulk of the touches. He is who we want making our decisions. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
And thank you for that, Doris.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Oh, my
Lee
God.
with the steal. Paul outside. He's looking for Griffin and finds him. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Maybe that'll ignite him. I mean, impossible not to get pumped up after that. At least I think that would be the case.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are. Look at them. They are pumped up.
Yeah, they're geeked.
And that's what the alley-oops
There we
guys
go.
will do for your team.
Good
Clippers
shot right
trail by
there. Very
15.
good shot.
Paul kicks to Jordan. He feeds it to Green. Jordan the screen. Green the pass to Paul.
There's 6
Over in the
assists,
corner,
5 rebounds.
Lee. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
And you need the defense to stop the bleed.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Fantastic passing. We
Okay.
saw it in the first half.
Yeah, I'm out of the game for now, and then sort of.
Here is Livingston. Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan. J.J. Redick is out there with Austin Rivers. And it's Green
Oh, okay.
in at the
Sure,
three spot.
sure,
So that's
sure,
the lineup
sure.
on the floor for the Clippers.
Sure. Missed it, and no
Now
foul.
here's
That's fine.
Rivers. He's tightly guarded.
Oh, crap.
And it's Green missing. Warriors leading by 10. Here's Thompson. Redick trying to get open. Thompson
Oh,
misses.
my God, guys. Come on, make that
Defender's
shot,
afraid to kinda
please.
get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Kicks it to Redick. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Ezeli. Ezeli's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Freak. Passes it to Thompson. And it's blocked by Jordan.
He wasn't even close.
Green kicks to Jordan.
Okay, he wasn't even close to him. I'm like, how do you block when you're like 5 feet
Griffin
away from him?
inside. He's against Ezeli.
Mm.
And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Griffin. Andre Iguodala is checked in for the Warriors. We've played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. Freak kicks to
Oh,
Iguodala.
wrong person. Wrong person again.
To Livingston. Pass to Freak. Feeds to Livingston.
That was the right person that time.
To the middle. Here's Freak.
Bam!
Comes off the screen and slams it through.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screen play. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, that took the defender right out of the play.
Iguodala, the pass to Livingston. And Freak throws it down.
Reverse that was wrong. Now that was nice, real nice.
The agility on display.
Yeah, you love that body control.
How about the power and grace on that finish?
I mean, at least I got 20 points.
They set the screen.
Points, so, I mean,
Griffin sets the screen for Reddick. Now Rivers. Jordan the screen. From deep. And the rejection by Ezeli. Here's Freak. Dishes to Ezeli. Unloads. No good off the front iron.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Picked by Griffin. And here's Green outside. Kept alive. Count it. And the
okay,
Warriors
don't try to block him,
down
I guess.
now to just 12 on the basket from DeAndre Jordan.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
Courtney Lee, he's checked in for J.J. Redick. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors.
I wanted to pass to Steph Curry, but okay.
Turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Paul's checked in for the Clippers. Los Angeles has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Fires for 3.
Make it 6 or 17.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Nice. Alrighty.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here.
Ready?
To the paint.
You should expect me to go down there, to be honest.
And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
I barely shoot it.
Curry's got 6 assists now in the game. Paul with the ball. Jordan the screen. Outside Griffin. Lee outside. There's the 3. And the Clippers miss again. Warriors leading by 14. Right side Curry. Inside. Here's Freak. Again, Golden State.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight
I mean,
points
I'm not just shooting, I'm passing it and getting the rebounds too.
Easy and fun to watch.
I'm 6 or 7 in the second half.
Ball against Curry. And the wide open shot from Griffin. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Freak kicks to Ezeli. To the paint. Freak dishes to Ezeli. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on...
Oh, gotta go.